Yep. Yep. It's another forward look. This is 1961 Dodge Polara. This was an intimidating looking car. What I'm looking to see, I want to see one that's four doors. You never see one that's four doors or a station wagon. All of the Chryslers use the same wagon body, and they all use the same windshield from 1957 to 1964. It's just see. I was talking to the guy over there that's got the 37 Dodge sedan, the 6-window D5. I can't. I mean, I need a hearing aid. I can't. I got to be antisocial. You know, there's just too much. I'm spending too much time talking to these guys. I'm spending too much time talking to these guys that I'm not getting these. I'm not getting the footage. Oh, and this thing is hollow too. That's the best part about it, right? The speedometer is hollow, so the light comes in off of one side during the daytime. See, this car the seats have been reupholstered, but the door skins haven't been. That's the original door skin. Oh, this is a Pioneer. Look at that. They always get you with the names at Dodge. 1 minute. This car had like 4 or 5 names. You can get this thing. It would be a Pioneer. It could be a Phoenix. It could be a Dart. It could be a Polara. I mean, you know, these people, you know, that's how they get you. Huh? Oh, the Seneca, the lowest trim line?
The base model.
Base model. I love that. I love these forward look, you know. But that front end is something, you know. Yeah.
Turn signals way down low.
Yeah, way down low and an inverted grill. I mean, that's something, man. You know. I see. Yeah, I know, right? You can really understand why that guy got fired. Because Exner, you can see he got fired.
Yeah, when a '61 Impala came out, these were still throwbacks.
Right.
To the '50s.
Right.
Yeah.
But this is attractive. That Impala with the big giant fins, that was overkill. You know.
Oh, the horizontal fins.
Oh yeah, they were just huge though. And then this is relatively conservative for Dodge. But when he got the Plymouth, it's like somebody went on vacation. From the rear of the car, right? 1961. You got this whole panel, one little tail light right there, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And then you get to the front. And you got that bug face. Guys, I'm talking about a 1961 Plymouth Fury. No, structurally the same car. It was, if you want to see that car, you got to look at the first season of Car 54, Where Are You? It's on YouTube. And you can see the car a lot.
Is that a Polara, right?
No, that was a Fury.
It was a Fury.
That was a Plymouth Fury. You know? And then, but the Polara would be... And if you want to see the Polara, you have to look at Real Stories of the Highway Patrol.
Okay, that's what. Yeah.
The black and white police show. Yeah. They'll have the Polara on that one, and it'll have the decals on it, California Highway Patrol and everything, and it'll have the big siren on the hood.
So you're a Mopar guy.
Well, I'm an everything guy. You know. So, but I like these old ones because there's nothing this car doesn't have but personality. Yeah. What do you have in here? Like a 351? I mean, a 350?
225 slant 6.
Slant 6?
Single barrel carburetor.
Oh, wow. How long have you had it?
It's a pretty heavy car. A little less than a year.
Oh, all right. So the original owner was a cheapskate. It was cheap. He put a slant 6 in it. Come on. You know?
Came with aluminum keys.
Oh, yeah?
So you could break them off in the lock in the wintertime, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. That's something else right there. But I really like this face because it is sort of intimidating too. If you're behind this car, I mean, especially, well, not with the slant 6, but if you had like, you know, I think for this era, they were using a B block too. The polys were an A block, so it would have had a 318 poly, or it would have had a, you could have got a 350, that was a Hemi, 361 would have been a golden lion.
Golden Lion.
Golden Lion. And then it would have had the 383.
Yeah.
So, but if you would have had the 383 in this sucker, man.
They actually race these with the 440 cross rams in them.
Yeah, right. Max Wedge, right.
But that's it's the way I found it, you know.
No, it's good though. I mean, you keep it original. Yeah. You know, I mean, you don't have to soup up everything, and you definitely don't have to drop a Chevy 350 in everything either, which is a sin. You know, it's a sin.
And I like to keep the hood closed.
Yeah.
Because that's the way people would ever see them.
Right. But no, that slant six is something because also that was one of the most indomitable 6-cylinders created. It's still in production.
They were in Mexico or Brazil or something.
No. But you know when you see the road crews on the side of the road and they got the little trailer and it's got a generator in it. It's got a slant six power in it. Yeah.
Yeah, they put them in tractors. They put them in boats. They put them in.
That's what they call it. It's called
excavators.
Right. Yeah. It's called an industrial engine now. Yeah, they put it in when they build those little trailer things with the generator in it. But, yeah.
And you know, it's amazing. It's for a 6-cylinder. It's big displacement.
Right.
I mean,
right.
And two of them is being 150 cubic.
But even the size itself was pretty huge. When you see in this car, because you have a huge engine base, so you really can't sell. But if you put a seat in the A body in the Dodge Dart, the first the earlier Dodge Darts, the Valiants, it's huge, man.
We had it in a Duster.
Yeah.
And I did not want to adjust the points.
No. but you know, the thing is, it is bulletproof, and that's one of the best things that you can do with that motor. You can overheat it. You know, you can run it without coolant. When it cools down, it'll still be functional. Yeah. So.
Well, I had to watch the gasket, the temperature gauge all the way here.
All right.
Flushed the radiator. As I said, I haven't done much to it.
But you came on the highway though.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a problem because a lot of guys I meet that have that problem with the slant six. It's city driving, and being that the cars didn't come with a shroud. I mean, the best I could recommend would be something like, you got 50-50 blend.
Yeah.
All right. So there is a thing that Jay Leno uses that's like.
Sorry about the
no, don't worry about it. You know, there's a coolant that Jay Leno uses that is supposed to be like water without water. Oh, waterless. It's a waterless coolant. He uses that. He swears by it. Oh. So that might be something, you know.
He knows something about cars.
Yeah, you know. I mean, we go to him because he's like, you know, the genre historian, you know. So
what's really great is that the vacuum operated heating system was
right. Oh, that's good.
So I turned on the heat.
Right.
When I was driving.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
And I watched the gauge and I slowed down and.
That's not bad.
And you're right, though. This thing will run an hour with steam coming out of it.
Yeah. Another thing, if you're super cheap and don't want to get the waterless, you can make your own shroud.
Right.
You know, I mean, I saw a guy do that with some aluminum siding and a tie strap. You know, so not saying it's the best thing, but in a pinch, you know.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to. It's got the original Mopar radiator.
Right.
It's got the Pentastar on it or whatever.
Yeah.
So I could drop an aluminum radiator in there.
No, because the problem. It's not even that. The problem is if you're getting it built here in the United States or Canada, you call your construction. No, you can swear by it, but I bet you won't. You're going to get something that came on a boat from China. And then you're going to have it in there, and then this is what happened to me. And then when I had my town and country, you got it in there. 12 months later, the radiator's starting to leak, and now you can't find the company. Because they had all these warranty claims, they decided to fold and change the name and all that jazz, and they have to buy another radiator. If you're lucky, you can find one at the junkyard and have the guy, but radiator shops don't exist that much anymore.
Oh, we got a great one in Albany.
Oh, yeah?
A great one.
Okay, all right.
Empire Radiator.
Okay.
You can record my... my 300.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
You know, if you can do that, but you know... But this is really...
It costs more than an aluminum radiator.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's done locally, and plus, if you have a problem, you can bring it back and have them resolder it, have them recore it, you know. Depends, you know.
And they were like super chooch to be working on that car, you know?
They do. They love that stuff. Because, you know, when you bring up a brass radiator, and they're like, hey, what car is this for? Oh, it's because pre-1985. Okay, right. Yeah. Now they want to see pictures of it. You know? But...
they got to get tired of... working on, you know, the 100th Mustang this month.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When you think about it, that's why I was telling you about the Fury. when you look at the Fury, I had a conversation earlier. I said the Fury in '61 was a hideous car. Okay, compared to the Impala and the Ford Galaxy, right? But if you had seen one now, you'd be astounded by it.
I love it.
Because
I love the forward look.
Yeah.
I got a 1960 Chrysler New Yorker.
All right.
And
I love that look. Yeah,
it's a responsibility.
Yeah.
It's not a car. I got it totally restored from a estate in Canada. Guy died, and the family didn't want it. They wanted the money.
That's normally what happens. Your kids don't want it. They don't like the things you like.
Well, it's easier to divide up the money than to divide up a car.
Yeah.
I've got to put on my glasses. But it's worth the wait. All right. Don't give me a slideshow. Give me my picture.
Wow. It's a good turnout, though. Sure. Yeah, man, that looks like the DeSoto that's over there.
Yeah,
I tried to tell that guy. Yeah,
I saw him at the Goldstein car show.
I told him. I said that's the reason why DeSoto went out of business. You can't compete with that. That car's beautiful. You know, all they did was share the grill and the placement of the turn signals.
That's my 300.
Oh wow, wow. That's a Polara 300 right there.
No, it's a 300 pace setter. It was the pace car for the 1963.
Oh, okay, yeah,
500.
right. Because from the rear, I thought because Dodge also made they made a 330, I think it was a Polara 330. But I love that design too.
Yeah, it's a 300.
I love that.
It's got the 383 in it. And it's got special badging because it's a special edition. It's the same color.
That's the last year of push button, right?
It might be. It might be.
Because I think it's 63 or 64?
It's a 63.
Yeah, 63 because 64 they use a square tail light.
Right. Oh, that.
Yeah, right.
I had that when I had my 60 New Yorker at the show. I had the Martini.
That's good, man. Yeah, people don't remember the New Yorker. I mean, even the script tells you that was a beautiful car.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Translucent steering wheel.
Right. And then the Imperials had those oblong shaped ones, the rectangular ones. I know that stuff, man. Yeah. But
yeah, the guy says the restorer says there's minor cracking in the steering wheel, and but you can get it recast. $3,000 to $7,000, depending on where you want to go. It's like, okay, I'll put up with hairline cracks.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know,
it's a pleasure talking.
Oh, you too. Thank you very much.
Sorry to take up all your time.
No, I'm taking up your time because this car is a fascinating car. You know, if not, you'd be over here with the Corvettes and the other stuff. You know, but thanks for your time, though.
Oh,